Hey guys, Heather the Crochet Witch here. I just stopped by my local Meijer. Hello. And I thought I would show you the yarn aisle because I noticed some new elements here. Apparently, I was also wanting to show you my actual yarn aisle, which I'm still salty, has been reduced from both sides down to those sewing notions over there on part of the sides. But, excuse me, here is the new additions, part of the new additions that I was really happy about. It's new to me, the Two of Wands Color Theory yarn. Here's all the stats on it. I'm so sorry about my voice. Terrible time for a voiceover. But I wanted to get this out and show it to you in case you have a Meijer nearby. It is 100% acrylic, and oh my gosh, you guys, this is so soft. The other Two of Wands yarn, I'm not going to say I didn't like it, but it definitely didn't feel this luscious to me. So I definitely wanted to show you what was available at my Meijer, like I said, in case you have a Meijer near you and you wanted to check it out. Oh, it's so soft. I know I was like spending some extra time feeling on that. So let's take a look at the colors. I already showed you the regular price is $6.99, and this color is Stonewash. I believe the other color was Thunder. If you also didn't see it, you could rewind. Tourmaline is this really pretty greenish, kind of like a seafoam green color. And then we had this gorgeous, gorgeous color. You know I gravitated towards that immediately, which is called Canyon. So pretty. Did I mention this is soft? Because this is soft, you guys. This is the color Moonbeam. It's very pretty yarn. It's a nice neutral color. And then there is a different like shade of white in the color Ivory. I think I prefer the Ivory as far as the neutrally white colors go. And then this gorgeous color was called Peacock. Very, very pretty. Oh my gosh, I was so excited to see these, and even more excited to see that they were super soft. I was laughing because of the normal price is $5.99 and their low price advertisement is $5.99. There was this also, which was an additional yarn that is new. It's the Bernat macrame. I mean, it's basically macrame like rope. It's most definitely not soft. It's most definitely, well, rope-ish. But let's look at the colors. This is the color gray brown. And there's also the stats on that if you want to see it. I don't think Meijer's has ever carried any macrame yarn before, so I thought I would definitely show you these. Also because for most of my make-alongs, I allow anything that's like yarnish related, including macrame. So should you ever want to take up the hobby and enter a make-along. This does come in quite a few colors, like the way Meijer stocks theirs is obviously, as you can tell, it's up and down with the colors. And they did fill, I believe the whole row is up and down with different colors, just like the last yarn that I showed you. So that's pretty nice. Myself do not macrame, but it's nice if you do that sort of thing. I really do like the burnt orange, of course. If I were to take up macrame, I would probably use that in the black for something. Make a Halloween wall hanging or one of those plant holders. I would really like to learn how to make one of those plant holders just because it's so like 70s looking. Everyone in the 80s definitely had them as a hand-me-down. But yeah, so anyway, that was two of the newer yarns that are there, and I'm wanted to make sure we didn't miss any, so I'm going to take you down the yarn aisle. But I did want to stop and show you the Bernat Symphony, which I know Joann's is clearancing out. My Meijer's has already clearanced some stuff out. And here's the Ferris wheel, which is my big attraction. I love Ferris wheels. I have since the moment I tried it. To this day, I still love it. I wanted to show you some of the prices apparently too. But I know the Symphony is being cleared out at Joann's, or clearanced out, I mean. It does not appear to be here. Back to the topic of Ferris wheel. They carry most of the colors. Some of them, there's like 3 colors I think that you do still have to get online, even if you are lucky and live by a Meijer store like I do. I ran through just to show you the colors of Kubu. I know that Kobu, I know that it's not a new yarn. I'm not even sure that it's new to Meijer, but I think some of the colors are, like, I don't think they had this many colors before. I just don't remember which ones are new to them, so I just showed you all the ones that they had. They do have quite their fair selection of blanket yarn, and then thicker yarns like the woolies and the hometown. We lucked out. We came on a day that the yarn aisle, it's a little bare in some spots here and there, but it's not really quite the mess that it is once in a while. There apparently was a 25% off sale on Super Value yarn, which is this Bernat Super Value. This particular gray right here is one that I love to use for like joining blankets and stuff. I love this particular like neutral color. It's so pretty, dark gray. Like if you're looking for something that's not quite black, but it's a nice dark neutral, I really like that. And that's another thing, is the Meijer stores carry Bernat instead of Red Heart for the most part. So you're going to find a lot of the Bernat value instead of like the Red Heart Super Saver. On the other half side of the aisle are like the baby yarns and the baby blanket yarns, and then they stuffed the cotton yarn in there. And then there are like the jumbo yarn, the 1-pounders and such over here. I shouldn't say jumbo yarns, they're 4-weight yarns. I was checking out the end caps because they had the Red Heart brushed that I was so excited about on clearance. Now the only clearance are these couple here, which they had carried Lion Brand Moroccan Nights, which I was also a fan of. I had got some of that while it was here, but this is the only little skein left, which is in the color Jasmine. And this randomly tape wrapped hometown yarn. It's probably not actually clearance, but I bet just because it was labelless they did that. And I did find right here that they clearanced out this color of the Bernat Baby Blanket. Like I said, they had the Red Heart brushed also, like all of it on clearance. This whole end cap at one point was all Red Heart brushed, but apparently somebody bought it all. But yeah, in case you want to check out, oh, and then they had these buttons on clearance, because I know that buttons are quite a popular accessory, so if you want to check those out. But yeah, eventually I will do a more in-depth walkthrough of my Meijer's, because I know some of the new subscribers may not have seen it, but otherwise, hopefully you enjoyed this and you can check out your Meijer's and see if you got any new yarns. And otherwise, I will talk to you guys later. I love you. Bye.